guys, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you all of my finished jewelry for the January 2023 dollar bead box and the Adornable Elements January 2023 package. Now, I was so excited to get the Adornable Elements beads that I forgot to do an unboxing. My bad. So, I didn't realize it till I was halfway through creating stuff, and I'm like, uh-oh. So I will show you, I used a lot of the beads this month, but I just wanted to show you these. I think were my favorite bead. Those are 4 holes. I mean, I just absolutely love this monthly bead box or package because all the beads are in little containers. But these beads were off the charts. I have to show you, of course, I created another Lariat necklace and I used some of the other beads. So this is the Lariat, let me move this out of the way, that I created. And you can see it up close. And what I did was I used those 4-hole beads there. This is the hoop at the beginning. And I used my dark turquoise 11-0 Miyuki seed beads, and then the rest were from this month's box. Those I did use some from past month boxes, but mostly they were from this month. And I did do some of my 11-0 pink ones too, metallic ones, but like these were from this box. So I'm just kind of showing you it up close, and then of course I'll have a picture. See, so I went into the 2-strand. So there's 4 strands total in here. And just trying to kind of show you the beadwork. But I had so much fun doing this. This probably took me 3 days to do. I sat in my room. I'm watching Chicago PD from the beginning. Being a Chicago girl, I've really enjoyed watching it. I think I'm on season 4 now. And then these are the tassels, and these were from the January bead box, or bargain bead box, but I think everything else was from there. So yeah, so this is the Lariat, and I love the way it turned out. So you just put these 4 through here, and you have a really cool boho style necklace. So yeah, so this was my favorite, and like I said, I loved these beads. I'm sorry I didn't do the unboxing. I know a couple of the other beaders online did. I don't know if they got the same one though. I get the Hot and Trendy and the 2-hole Bead of the Month Club. Those are my beads. Like I know Gina from Orchids and Opal and Wendy, they get different ones. Like I think Gina gets like bead of the month, so she gets a switch, and I think Wendy gets like gemstones or something like that. So it's not the same, but yeah. So this is my Lariat. Then let me see. These were from. Let me see. Should I go? Okay, this is from Dollar Bead Box. So I made these. Now these were from a past Dollar Bead Box, but I love the way these turned out. And I actually used a fishing wire, a real thin stuff, and then I tied it in a knot underneath the clamshell, and I just added a teeny bit of glue and made those. So I have those. The fishing wire is a little bit lighter, so I have, let me move these up. So I have these little daggers. I love the way these turned out. So this is this. Put these up here. Then I have a lot of, this is kind of like beachy jewelry. It's almost like summer jewelry. It's cold here in Florida. It's like in the 60s. Don't judge. I like my 80, 90 degree days. So, yeah, so that's these. Then these turned out really cool too. I had so much fun. I have these. And I used my little 11-0 seed beads. So these are some nice little boho inspired earrings. Then this is another one by Bead Box. So I made this, and then I put all the little charms on it. I just kind of did a twist. So I got this one. This is just a bunch of the different check glass beads. Let me see. Okay, so now I'm going to mostly the Adornable elements now. Now, some of these I did go to past boxes, so I kind of pulled all of my little containers out and just started going to town. So I made these. Now these were, I think these were from this month, the little hearts, but these are 2 whole beads, and I made little like flower earrings. I love the way these turned out. And the little flower caps right there. Then I did another pair kind of like that, but I used these colors instead. I love the way these turned out. And 2 whole beads is nice because, and I used really thin fishing wire. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but that's what I did because it was almost like thread, but it's very strong. Then I did these little ones here. Let me open my hands up so you can see them better. I did these. Thought these turned out cute. I think these are from a past bead box. But I love the way these turned out. And let me see. Oh, this, I love the way this turned out. So this was, I think the orange, either this month or last month, but the purples were from this month. And I had my little tangerine and purple 11-0 seed beads. So I made earrings, and I made a little necklace set from it. I thought this turned out really cute. And because these beads, they actually hung, the circle was not right in the middle, so you could hang them down, so I was able to make that little 3-prong right there. So I love the way that turned out. And then, let me move these aside. I have, yeah, I'm going to be busy putting all this stuff up on my Etsy store. I think everybody's kind of ready for summer again. It's so funny. It's like we have the holidays, and then it's like, okay, ready for summer. So this is one of my necklaces that I made using the dagger beads, and then using the little, the tiny little rounded daggers. So I just kind of made this. I thought this turned out pretty, and I used my 11-0 purple metallic seed beads, check seed beads. And then I just put it on a lobster clasp. So I thought this turned out really pretty. I have that. Then I have a bunch of earrings. Okay, now these are, I'm into these boho dangles lately. So this is one pair. And now these are from Bargain Bead Box, I think from the month before last. But everything else is pretty much either from Bead Box or Adornable Elements. That's why I'm doing this unboxing together. So I loved having these little dagger beads here at the bottom. And then just all the check glass. So I love the way those turned out. Then I have these. Let me pick these babies up. And I have these. That's the bottom. And then just different little beads. I think these and these check glass were from a couple months ago, Adornable Elements. But I love the way these turned out. Love the little leaf dangles at the bottom. I like to have fun with my jewelry. I don't like to really have a pattern. You know, I just like to kind of create, you know, mix metals. Like I had the antique brass and all that. And then, yeah, these are black on one side. And these came last month, I think, dollar bead box. And then I had the little jet glass black hearts and the red hearts. So I have these. Then I have these. These are really cool. I'm trying to lay them all down so that they can hold them up for you. I have these. I loved these pretty hearts. Got those, I think last month, dollar bead box. I think they came in the December, or maybe they were in the November one. I can't remember. I have so many beads, so little time. So I have these. I'm trying to get them so they all lay nice. Then I have these. They're like pink and red, and then the black. These are from, I think, December dollar bead box. So they're like all the different little pieces on them. And I love these little, I used them as spacers. Those were from Adornable Elements. They're little check glass triangles. I don't know if you can see up close. I have those. Then I have these. These turned out so pretty. So yeah, I love these little spiral. Those I did get from Bargain Bead Box when I won that contest. I think it was about 4 months ago, and they gave me a coupon for $50 for free beads. That was a blast. And so then I have these. I have these little dagger beads again with the little red triangle check glass, and then I did more in there. I did purple. I did some copper with the antique brass. I love, you know, mixing the metals, the textures and colors. It's always fun to just go a little hog wild. And then I have these. Now these were little daggers from, I had already in my stash. And then these were from Dollar Bead Box. These are from Adornable Elements. And then these are like hematite silver hearts. And it's silver plated. So I have those. And then these are Czech Fire Polish from Dollar Bead Box from probably like 3 months ago. They have like a little rose gold copper in them. So they kind of offset the silver. So I think they turned out really pretty. I have 4 more pairs here. Then I have, let me see, I have these. These turned out, I like the way these turned out. Now I just took very fine, thin, I don't know what size that is, maybe 4 millimeter, 5 centimeter jump ring, and I put 11-0 seed beads on them just to kind of cover them. And this is carnelian. This is from Sam's Bead Box, possibly. But then I just have all of these. These are beautiful agate with the creamy agate colors in there. And some rose gold to go with the antique brass. So I love the way these turned out. Trying to lay everything down. Then I have these. I put the tiny little dagger beads next to these dagger beads. Just kind of pretty smooth check glass and the flower beads, antique brass. And the purple and red. So, got these. Then I have these. These turned out really pretty. I have been busy, like I said. And these are really pretty. These are from, I think, last month or the month before. And these are from Pink. I think these are from this month or last month. I can't remember. But these are from Dollar Bead Box. These are from Adornable Elements. And these little white bellflowers are from Adornable Elements. And they have like an AB coating on them. So when you look at them up close. So put those there. And then, last but not least, I have these pretty ones here. So I have these, and then I love the AB finish on this heart. Leave it to Adornable Elements to give you beautiful check glass. Either like that on one side and then that on the other. So it's kind of like you get that different finish there. So I was really happy with the way everything turned out. I think my two favorite things, my first one is this. I started working on this and I wasn't really sure what I was doing. And I was just like, okay, let me try this out. And I love the way this turned out. So I have this. And then my other favorite one, of course, is my beautiful Lariat that took me about 3 days to make. It's kind of therapeutic to just sit here and bead weave like this, you know. So this is all my stuff for January. Trying to think, I don't think there was anything else. Yeah, that was it for January for Dollar Bead Box and Adornable Elements. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm sorry about not doing the unboxing, but like I said, I just had a good old time and I forgot. So if you aren't subscribed to my channel and you want to follow me, you can go below. I have all of my social media below. I have my Etsy store, my Pinterest, my Facebook, and my Instagram account. I will leave links to Adornable Elements and the Dollar Bead Box below if you're interested. And I hope you follow me and let me know down in the comments what you think of all these. And I will see you on my next video. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.